This I wanna nail sports to the bone. Top blogger, top YouTube channel. No matter which sports, yeah, we got it covered. Subscribe and hit the notification bell.
What's up, my wonderful peeps? Sports to the bone here again, man. Shout out to all the viewers, subscribers, and the followers. Big up on yourself. All right, my viewers and subscribers. So today is the day. You know, all the back and forth and guessing will be put to rest by the end of the day. You understand? And I am talking about the West Indies T20 squad. It will be named by the end of today. Not sure what time. Hopefully by the time you are hearing this video, the squad would have already been published. Right, so in the meantime, we're just gonna be zooming in on a couple of the squads that were already named. We're talking about England and India for this video. So we're gonna be starting off with England, and they will be without one of their main T20 superstars, that in Ben Stokes. You will remember that earlier this year he had withdrew from the entire cricketing scene, citing his mental state, saying he's taking a break from the game because of that. And we know everybody's going through the big C, so people deal with their thing differently. So Ben Stokes is out. Now, Captain Owen Morgan, the winner of the last 50 over World Cup, he will be leading his team. You understand? One of the better white ball captains going around these days. He will be leading the team, and he will have strong support. You understand, from a couple of senior players, the likes of Moeen Ali, Johnny Bearstone, we have Sam Billings, Josh Butler, Sam Curran, Chris Jordan, Liam Livingstone, David Malan, Tamal Mills, Adil Rashid, and a couple more players that will definitely be looking to do some work. You understand? But those players that I just named, they are, players that have been playing for a while, and a couple of new faces. But the others that I'm going to finish off with now, these are players that will definitely be expected to do a whole lot of work. People like Jason Roy, people like David Willey, Chris Wokes, Mark Wood. You understand? Those are the players that will be expected to stand up and really do some work for England. So, there you have it, my viewers and subscribers. England with a really solid unit. A couple of key players missing, as I said, no Ben Stokes, and we all know that Jaffa Archer is injured. I think he would have completed a surgery on his elbow, I think it was, or his shoulder. So, yeah, man, Jaffa Archer is out, and Ben Stokes is out. Also, the captain, the test captain, misses out, Joe Root, and a couple more players that maybe would have thought they would have gotten an opportunity to get in, but those are the players that they listed. I think about 15. So, boy, England showing their cards pretty early. Well, I wouldn't even say early, because I think today is the deadline. All right, when it comes on to India now, India will have to try and put out all the stops, my viewers and subscribers, because they are expected to win. They are expected to do well. Virat Kohli is seen as somewhat of a good captain, usually wins a lot of series, but when it comes on to World Cup T20 50 over, usually fall short. So it's still left to be seen what he will do. Their former captain, Mahendra Singh Dhoni, he was yesterday named as a mentor for the team. So, we saw social media really going bizarre. People up and down, jumping up and saying, yes, Mahendra Singh Dhoni is in our corner. We are going to win. You understand? But the way how a man is able to mentor a team off the field, he might not have the same influence on the field, because we know Kohli has his style of captaincy. You understand? So he will definitely want to stand out as a captain out there. But we're going to be looking at the squad. It's a pretty good unit. As you know, Virat Kohli leads that unit, and he will be supported by a couple of senior players, and also, a couple of players that are not that senior, but who would have performed really well since making their debut. All right, so Virat Kohli is there, Rohit Sharma, the hitman, KL Rahul is there, Yadif is there. You understand? So those are players that have been playing for a while. Young players like Richard Pant, you understand, will be expected to do something for them. Ishan Kishan will also be doing some work. Hardik Pandya is there. Ravindra Jadeja, one of the better all-rounders going around these days, will also be there. Rahul Chahar, we would have seen him in the IPL, standing out for his team. So, he will have a role to play also. Ashwin, who is oftentimes considered as, I think he's ranked as the number one test spinner. Yeah, man. So Ashwin is there. Patel is also there. So a couple of well-known players and a couple of players that will be expected to have a breakout season. People like Chakravarti. Well, sorry for the pronunciation. Boomer is also there. Kumar is there. Shami is there. Sharas is there. You understand? Thakur is there. And Deepak Chahar. So a couple of players that are expected to really stand out and lift India. That's a pretty good unit. About 18 players there. So England, I think, named 15 and India went ahead and named 18. I think the maximum is 18. So West Indies will need to try and see if they can name 18 also. You understand? So those are the two squads that we wanted to zoom in on in this video, my viewers and subscribers. England going out there and India going out there. You understand? So those are the players that will have to get the job done. There you have it, my viewers and subscribers. The two squads that I really wanted to zoom in on, for this video. Hopefully by the end of hopefully by midday today, we will have the West Indies squad, so we can get a chance to go live and to really take a look at the squad. You understand? Because as I would have indicated on the last live, once our squad is named, I will be going live this evening to try and see if we can sort of break it down, take a look at those who were named, look at those who were left out, and possible reasons as to why they were left out. But yeah, man, my viewers and subscribers, I think Bangladesh would have named their squad also on South Africa, but I just cannot zoom in on everybody. So hopefully when we are doing the live this evening, we will be able to take a look at all those other teams that would have gone ahead and would have named their squad. All right. Just to finish up quickly though, on the CPL. Last night yesterday we had a couple of good games. The Tala was, I think they won their game by 45 runs, I think it was. And the St. Lucia Zooks, well, not Zooks, the St. Lucia Kings, I think they are called now. They went up against the Guyana Amazon Warriors, and they were able to come out victorious. That is the Guyana Amazon Warriors, right? I want to tell you, we had a lot of drop catches out there in that game last night. Guyana Amazon Warriors dropped about 5 or 6 catches, and we're talking about easy catches, but they still ended up winning the game. You understand? Rastan Chase did his best once again. I think he got a solid 40, but Brandon King, he came good for the Guyana Amazon Warriors finally, and I think he got about 77. So he is the man that led the charge. Nicholas Puran got in the 20s. Hetmeyer didn't do anything in that game. Romario Shepherd was once again good, both with bat and ball. And Odin Smith was also not bad. Got a couple of big blows at the end of the innings with the bat, and he did pretty well with the ball also. Moti wasn't too bad either. You understand? So I think Moti even bowled a wicket maiden, and not a lot of wicket maidens would have been accomplished in the CPL. So it was a very good outing for him. So, boy, my viewers and subscribers, if the names are not yet finalized, I think a couple of players would have used the CPL to sort of audition and to stick their name in there amongst the mix. I would have indicated the players that I think would have done so. Probably weren't the best. They weren't putting out the best of T20 results before the CPL, but with the World Cup coming up, every man wants to start to do a little bit of audition. So Let us see how it goes this evening, guys, on the live after we would have received the squad. So we're going to leave this one right here for now. Sports to the bone, keeping you informed. Please remember to like, share, leave us a comment. If you have not yet subscribed, go right ahead, my peeps, and subscribe to the channel. I'm out.